Hello and good afternoon, class. How are you doing? Hope that you are all fine and healthy. Today we will continue our lesson in Unit 9, page 78 to 82. This is a new unit from last week. This unit's topic is Geographic Tools. Geographic Tools. What is Geographic Tools? Do you know? Can you post something up on our Telegram post explaining what a geographic tools is, or if you have used any of these tools before? Okay, we will go on to this topic a little bit more in the video, but first I would like to ask you a question. My question to you is, if you get lost in the city, how can you find your way back home? And what do you use? So please, can someone answer me this question? You can post it up on our Telegram post so all your students can see your answers. If you say that you use a map, you are correct. If you say you use a globe, it could be correct too. If you use a compass, that might help. I will go into more of these words with you later on into our video. And also I have here some pictures of some geographic tools that might be in your device. I will upload this picture on your Telegram post so you can have a better viewing and a clear understanding of what it is. I have here a picture of the continent of the whole world, like North America, South America, Asia, and so on. And right here I have a map, a Google map of the city Phnom Penh, where we live at. And here I have a whole geographic pictures of Southeast Asia. Southeast Asia is consists of Cambodia, Vietnam, Thailand, Laos, and Myanmar, and Malaysia. Those are considered the region of Southeast Asia. Okay, some of you have answered me this question already. If you get lost in the city, how can you find your way back home? Do any of you have a phone? Yes, sir. And do you have Google Map on your phone? Google Map. If you do, if you don't, please, you have room, download Google Map on your phone and see how that works. It will pinpoint you to a direct location, and on that location, if, for example, you want to go to school, you can set the location on our school campus, and we take you from your location to your school campus. It will show you the directions so you cannot get lost. That is a Google Map. Okay, for my words here, I have the word diagram. What is a diagram? I may ask you. If you say a diagram is a picture of an object or a picture of a place, you are correct. For example, like all these pictures is a diagram showing a map or showing a location of a place. Or a diagram can also be a drawing of a house, a drawing of a car, or a drawing of many things. That is also a diagram. Map. Do you know what a map is? I hope you do. A map is all of this. A map is a picture where it shows the location or place of a city, a place, or somewhere else. A map is a diagram that shows the location. Just for example here, this is a map of Phnom Penh. This is a map of the whole continent. This is a map of Southeast Asia. So a map shows a picture of a location. A globe. What is a globe? Can someone answer me that question? I'm going to wait a few seconds for you to post something up on our Telegram post and explain to me what a globe is. Okay, if you say a globe is a round object or that shows the whole earth, you might be correct. I have a picture here or a prop of a globe. This class is a globe. A globe shows or depicts the picture of the whole world. Like for example here, you have the United States and Mexico and Canada on this side. And when you spin the globe, you see Africa, different continents, Africa here, then you will see the whole continent of Asia. So this is a globe. What do you use a globe for? I might ask you. Please post something up on our Telegram post. Tell me, what do you use a globe for? Do you use it when you get lost? Or do you use it to find a location. Just say, for example, I've asked you, where is Iceland located at? Can you tell me where is Iceland located at? It is connected to what continent, and it's connected to what oceans? Can someone answer me that? I will be waiting for your answers. So this class again is a globe. I will download some more pictures of a globe for you. And our last word is compass. What is a compass? And what does a compass tell? Can you tell me? If I draw a star like this, and if a point going up is north, going down is south, east, and west. So is this a compass? Does the compass tell us the directions? If you say yes, you are correct. Because the compass tells us which direction is north, which direction is south, which direction is east, and which direction is west, or the intermediate direction like northeast, east, south, southeast. So a compass is a round, flat thing where it tells us the direction where we're heading. Either we are going north or south or east or west. Okay, can you please bring out your book and turn to page 78 and 82? On page 78 and 82, I have my mark. And 78, I'm going to read page 78, the first paragraph with you. Do you want to read it with me? Okay, let's begin. Starting from the first paragraph. Man cannot see all the physical characteristics because the earth is so vast. What does vast mean? Because the earth is so vast. It means the earth is so big. Therefore, we need geographic tools such as a diagram, a map, a globe, for photograph by ear and photograph from satellite to help us. So what it's saying is, because the earth is so big that we cannot see all the regions of the earth, we need a map, a diagram, or a compass to tell us all the locations on this planet Earth. And all these tools that have been used, like the map, the globe, the diagram, are called geographic tools. So these are tools to help us find locations. And the word geographic means the study of the earth, or the study of places and things. So these are all the tools that help us find locations on this planet or inside Phnom Penh. These are tools that help guide us if we are lost or want to find a location. If you have any further questions about these words or the diagram, please join me in Zoom. I will link up in Zoom and we can have more discussions and communication about our topics. Okay, after you read page 78 and 79, I want you, for your first task, to write down 4 geographic tools that can help guide you if you are lost in a city. And once you write down your 4 items, I want you to explain your answers. For example, if I use a map, I write down what my word is a map. That's my first word. Now, what do I use a map for? That's one of my geographic tools. A map can help guide me to my destination points. So I can use a map, like the map here from Phnom Penh. From going from Phnom Penh to Siem Reap, a map can help guide me on my trip from Phnom Penh to Siem Reap. So that's how I would write my examples on my answers. Now I want you to do the same. Pick 4 geographic tools. It could be from this book. It could be not from this book. It could be from somewhere else. It could be unique. It could be your own to help you guide your way through if you are lost. Again, you will have 40 minutes to complete this first task. Once you complete this first task, you can submit it to our Telegram post or my personal Telegram if you want to keep your answers a secret. Okay, class, after 40 minutes up, I will upload the second video. Till then, I'm waiting. Hello, and welcome back to our second video for today's series. And thank you for submitting your work for task 1. I see that you have understand what geographic tools means. You understand what a diagram is, a map, and a globe. You even explained to me what a compass is. Thank you for submitting your work, and thank you for doing your tasks and reading your exercises. As you can see, as some of you said, a Google map can also be a geographic tool because it can help us guide us through the city if we are lost. For me personally, I use Google Map a lot because it shows every street in the city, every turns and every light, and where do you want to go. I can never get lost in a city with Google Maps. So it is important to use the geographic tools if you are traveling in the city, because it will show you where your location is at, and will also show you the destinations where you want to go. It is very helpful geographic tools. As we also learn, geographics is the study of our planet or the studies of locations to where we want to go. We will later on geographic, we can study from the flatlands to the hills, to the mountains, to the rivers. So this is very important. For now, can you please bring out your book again and turn to page 78 and 79. Okay, we will start from 79. As you can see on page 79, they have a diagram and a map, like they have here, of a school. See, this is their school, the football field, everything. I want you to pay close attention to it and try to understand and figure out the map. See the roads and the buildings. See where the school is located. And if you look further in the bottom place, they will have a legend. A legend tells you what location is at, where the trees is at, what the field is, and how big or small the place or the building is. So a legend is like a reference point. It tells you everything about the map. How big it is, how small it is, or which direction is it pointing, like a compass they have here. See right here, they say on this bottom of the page, have the little star pointing north. So that means if you look at it this way, everything that's up, it is pointing north. That is a legend. And also on the next page, it'll have an example of a map and a diagram of a school. They got the playground here, the streets, the school, the shop, the temples, and the canal. This is an example of a drawing of their school, their campuses. So now on your second task, I want you to draw a map or a diagram of your school. So of our school, I want you to draw a map and a diagram. Where is it located in the city of Phnom Penh, and what street is in front of our school, and what buildings are in front of our school. You can use the example on page 79 and 80 to do this first task, and to do this second task. You will be given 30 minutes to complete this task. Once you complete this task, you can forward to our Telegram post so all of us can see your drawing and your map. Once you complete this task, please wait for me, then I will upload the next video. Until then, please submit your work. Hello class, welcome back to our third and final video for today's lessons. Again, I want to thank you for communicating with me in Zoom, and also for those that can't join Zoom, thank you for communicating with me on our Telegram post. Okay, today's lesson was about geographic tools. In my understanding, I see that you have understand what geographic tool is and how you can use geographic tools. For example, you all understand the word diagrams, which is a diagram is a picture of an object or a thing or a place. And a map. Some of you have given me some very unique idea of what a map is. This is all considered a map. A map tells you a location or a place of a thing or somewhere else. And a globe. What is a globe? This is a globe. And you have shown me that you know what a globe is, and it tells or depicts a picture of the whole world. So a globe can tell you a particular place. And also, some of you have also told me where I can find Iceland at. Remember I asked you that question on our first video? And you said Iceland is located on top of Canada. You are almost correct. It is to the east of Canada by the North Pole. And what do you use a compass for? Some of you said a compass, we use it for telling direction, whether we are heading north, south, east, or west. You are correct on that. So if I ask you, from Phnom Penh to Siem Reap, which direction do we go? Do we head east? Do we head west? Do we go south or do we go north? What direction from Phnom Penh is to Siem Reap? Is it northeast, southeast, or north? Can someone please answer me that question before this video ends? Okay, thank you for your exercise and your task that you sent me. Now on to your homework assignments. For your homework, I want you to, in your notebook, so write in your notebook, summarize our lesson today. Summarize means to explain what we have learned today. In answering this question, why are geographic tools important? Why are they important for us now? And how do we use it in our daily life? Just like our Google Map, like I say, when I get lost, Google Map always helps me find my way to my destinations. So your question is, how do we use it in our daily life? Again, I want you to write in your notebook, and please write more than a paragraph, meaning more than a page, okay, on your answer. And when you're done, please submit it to my personal Telegram so I can correct it and give you back your score. Again, I want to remind you that all of our lessons, all of our tasks, even all of our homework are really important for your overall grade, because midterm is coming up and all your scores will be added to your total score. So please submit me your homework and all your tasks, and I will correct it and give you your scores. Thank you for your work so far. Until we meet again next week, be safe and stay healthy. Goodbye, class.